Hello, I'm going to talk about my results of the Leadership Skills Questionnaire and how I should use it in my practice. The leadership skill I scored the highest in was interpersonal skills. This was not a surprise to me as I work very well with my current staff. I have meaningful conversations regarding their work, how they're doing, opportunities for improvement, and opportunities for growth, such as furthering education. Also, I'm usually pretty good about motivating them and letting them see the reasons behind changes that have to be made. And usually we have a good working relationship together. I use interpersonal skills to secure needed resources such as staff. Interpersonal skills are needed to work effectively with others, my superiors, peers, and subordinates. I also need to be socially perceptive as to how well someone will do in their job or handle a situation in order to achieve the organizational goals. I must be emotionally intelligent and able to handle stressful situations, as well as the ability to handle conflict. Superiors and peers can be great resources when you need information or troubleshooting. To secure those resources, I also must have the ability to have good working relationships with those people as well. As part of administrative skills, I must direct and supervise staff and use delegation and coordination to complete goals. I must also assume authority by taking ownership of my position to develop staff, motivate them, transform their beliefs and practices, and lead them to create needed changes. As part of the conceptual skills, I should plan meetings, perform reviews, and use strategic planning to remain competitive, which also allows for securing resources. I would also be part of future planning for organizational growth. The article I read was Team-Based Care at Mayo Clinic, a model for ACOs by authors Barry Leonard and Dan Beckham. The article was about the importance of fostering genuine teamwork that is both cultural and structural, where cultural comes from the values of the team members who want to be part of something bigger than themselves. The focus is a culture that views on teamwork as essential to delivering patient-centered care. As a manager, I should engage my team to become genuine in working with each other and other disciplines to achieve the organization's goals. For the Mayo Clinic and my place of work is patient-centered care. That's our ultimate goal. To be effective in my role, I would need to work with many different departments with management. It's human resources is always an important department as well as risk management. I would also need to work closely with physicians, nurses, clinical directors, nurse educators, and other teams to develop staff and reach organizational goals. I feel I have a preference for vertical structure and bureaucratic model. I believe when dealing with people's lives, safety is always a huge concern. That's why I feel a need for structure with rules and discipline. But I also believe one must possess a certain skill and performance to be promoted. There also must be incentives and opportunities for staff involvement in the decision making of those rules and the way things are carried out. I feel like that you do need structure and discipline, but along with that, there definitely needs to be involvement and engagement with all of the staff to have everyone on the same page and come to terms that we can agree upon that will be ultimately able to carry out the organizational goals.